Hey, I gotta shout out one guy that I respect a lot. Very informative. Ghana Bakweku, hey, God bless you, man. I call you my China boy. China. I call you my China boy. Doors China. Wood China. Burglar proof China. You know, you hitting a different level with it, you know. And that's good because you showing us that you don't always have to like walk in the shop and buy it. You can have it custom made.
This is Eric, and welcome to Ghana Bakweku YouTube channel, where we document the building process for our dream home in Ghana, West Africa. We hope that you find the content we share helpful, encouraging, and hopefully educating as well. Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Eric, Ghana Bakweku. I wanted to first start off with a big thank you to all our returning subscribers and anyone who's chancing on this video for new. Thank you for clicking on this video as well. For returning subscribers and faithful followers of this channel, I can't say thank you enough. You've been following our journey, and every comment, like, share has added to the encouragement to make us feel, or make me personally feel that we've become a family to some extent. As you guys know, I've been dealing with sourcing materials from China. It started off with our pivot door. I will link the video up here so you can take a look. The problem I faced with that door ended up having me put up that video on YouTube and trying to figure out the best way to do it. And in that that video led me to get acquainted with a subscriber, Sam. And the rest is history. He helped me get in touch with my contact in China now, and I really want to take this opportunity, Sam, to say thank you to you. I've been trying to reach out to you unsuccessfully. I hope you and your family are fine. I just want to tell you thank you for your part in this, because from that introduction, here we are. It's become a budding relationship, with my contact in China. And with that has come, subscribers asking about how to get help with that as well, which initially was something I was doing for fun, right? To take away, to basically fill the time, especially when the project was down. And also knowing that I've found something that I can share with people always feels rewarding to me. So I was doing it, from the point of helping, but it's gotten to the point where it's not scalable. So what we have decided to do, we formed a company. The company is called BuildConnect Solutions. I'll put it on the screen, BuildConnect Solutions Ltd. And there are three of us who are directors, myself, a friend of mine, another Ghanaian called Alex, and our contact in China, Sarah. And the three of us are, equal directors. Alex and I are primarily in charge of connecting the prospective clientele, and figuring out what the needs are, and if it's something that we can, help them, facilitate. We pass that information on to our co-director, Sarah, who is in China. And then from that point on, we start doing logistics. What the company is very comfortable in doing is things that we've done before. So for now, I can say we are good, borderline specialists, in getting doors ordered out of China. So doors, windows, and tiles. Those are the three places that we're gonna primarily focus on, because it's easy for us to do them because we've experienced it and especially for tiles. Sarah is a tile person, so that is a space where she can bring a lot of value to the space, and so that is what we're doing. So we're turning from me taking calls or emails back and forth on a personal one-on-one basis to give information to people, to a venture where now it is going to be a full-fledged business. And I mentioned the scalability. That is one reason why we have to do it this way. And then another reason why it has to be a business is so that we're not just taking phone calls from people and turning to them when we feel like it, right? If it's a business, we have to be committed to the customer and make sure that customer is not waiting for weeks and months, and at this point I'll say, if you've ever sent me an email that fell through the cracks, I apologize. We're working on things to make it a little better. So emails will go specifically to the business inbox. I'll put an email on the screen. And then what will happen is either myself or Alex will pick that email up and get in touch with whomever we need to get in touch with, the prospective client. Now, there is one thing that, I've been asked a lot, whether we charge for consultation. Anyone who's contacted me before, or anyone who's ordered stuff through me before, or with my help, into the China space knows I don't charge for consultation. I was doing it as a way of giving back, especially for you guys being subscribers. But one thing that I've been teeing up, especially for the scalability problem, and also making sure that we're giving the customer or the prospective customer the best of our ability and the best of our time, is to charge a refundable consultation fee. Let me explain what that means. So let's say, for example, you want a 30-minute slot. You're gonna have to pay a $50 consultation fee for 30 minutes. And if we end up doing business with you, it's almost like a rebate, right? That $50 will come back to you. And the reason why we're doing that is this. It will help us weed out people who are committed and want to do business with us, so that we can give better value to them, right? I'm not saying that everyone who comes to us has to order from us, but if we can get a committed group of people who know what they want, are willing to put up with a consultation, we're not going to make it any super expensive thing. I think $50 for our time and expertise is fair enough for 30 minutes, and that will also make it so that we can have time slots that is dedicated to just consulting, right? Because what has been happening is I would have to squeeze the time to consult during the day, around my regular day job, but I feel like this is getting to the place where it will be better to have dedicated time, right? So that is what we're doing. I'm excited about where we're going. And the motivation to doing this is, I believe, those of us building in this space, right? And, a lot of the people that I talk to will agree with me. We have the opportunity to step into, China with someone who knows the space on the ground, someone who will be on your side, being your eyes, your hands, and your feet, right? Being your representative and making sure that you're getting the best quality. And this is a commitment that we're going to make to you, especially for like tiles. You're going to get premium grade, right? Which is, what some people will say Western standard or American standard is the premium grade, which more often than not you wouldn't get by shopping in Ghana for prices that will blow your mind up. So, I'll say give us a try. We've done work for some people, and I'm pretty sure they're all happy. You've seen, my door, you've seen, doors that we've done for a few other people, and then now you've seen my windows. We've also done tiles. It's difficult to show tiles, and I don't think, it'll be something that we should even exhibit on here. Reason being, if someone orders tiles through me and we show the tiles that they chose, the tendency is if they had some, particular flair that they wanted to keep to themselves, right? It wouldn't be that, and we end up with a cookie cutter kind of tiling. I want us all to be unique. I want everyone to come open-minded and have their own tastes and be able to do, the best thing they can do to make their space as unique for themselves. But to not drag this a little too long. This is it. I'm excited about it. I believe we all, deserve, having the ability to step into China to buy things in that space with a representative, who is vouching for you, because, she's a co-director, right? So she cannot do anything to jeopardize your order because that affects her as well, right? She's vested. She's a good person. I believe, her and I, spirit-wise, we jive well. We understand each other. And, Alex is also a good person that, I've grown to, really care about because he's been there for me through, some pretty tough times. So, I think we have a good core of 3 people who can represent you in that space and make sure that what you want to order out of that space, you get what you want, at prices that do not include you having to sell a liver, right? This is it, BuildConnect Solutions. That's our name. The next thing in line is to build up a website to make, ordering and also setting up consultations a little easier. We're working on that. And as soon as it's ready, I'll put up another video. I appreciate you. Thanks for taking the time to watch this. On behalf of, Sarah, Alex, and myself, an advance thank you to anyone who's going to come through us. For those who have already used our services, thank you so much for believing in us, putting money through our hands, when you've not seen me in person before, for most of you, and trusting that you can send money to me and for me to send to China so that we can get orders on your behalf. That is big, and I cannot say thank you enough. Project PS, I appreciate you. Project Steel Doors, I appreciate you. Kojo Black, thank you for putting trust in me, ordering tiles through us. Hopefully we'll deliver, and I can't wait for you to see those tiles and install them because your excitement alone is a lot. I appreciate you, brother, and thank you for always letting me know that you're on my side. Thank you so much for this. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I think this is a good time for you to subscribe. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so when we put any new information, you'll be one of the first to see it. Share this content, especially this video. Share it to friends and family who might be in this space, right, who are looking to do procurements from China. And let's grow this family together. At some point, we might do a branch of channel dedicated to only that service. But for now, I think it'll be good to just keep it here on the Ghana Bakweku channel. It'll be easier to manage. And that's where a lot of people, or a lot of you already come anyway. So we'll keep it here. And if there is the need to in the future, we'll do a branch out. Good times ahead for our building space, so we can get better quality in our houses, for our hard-earned money, and not have to deal with, the situation where you go and buy tiles and then you go back for more and they tell you ran out, right? So now you have to match tiles. I think those days are over. I keep saying we're building tomorrow houses today. Let's do that. Let's do the best we can, and come through us. You'll be amazed at the prices that we can offer you, right? we're going to make some profit, that's for sure, right? Because we have to earn, the effort that we put in. But I can tell you, categorically that we will not rip you off. We don't need to make, gazillion dollars or whatever it is, a profit, right? Something reasonable just to keep our company going, but also to make it easy for you guys to do exactly what I've been doing in that space. Thank you again for watching the channel. Thank you again for watching this particular video, and the best of luck to everyone. Thank you.